Hello, my name is Oracle Laura. I'm a psychic and a medium. I'm located in Vancouver, BC, Canada. You can find out more about me on my website, psychicoracle.blogspot.com, or just simply type in Oracle Laura into a search engine and you should be able to find me. Today I would like to talk about what it's like being a psychic and a medium. I'm a medium as well as a psychic, so the dead come to me. I have visions of the dead. They speak to me, sometimes while I'm awake, but most often while I'm sleeping. So I will have dreams every single night when I'm sleeping, and my dreams may be different from yours. I dream of the dead. I dream of traumatic events, things that are going to happen, premonition dreams. Usually they happen within a day or a week, sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes it may take a month or two, but they always do happen. I dream about every 1.5 hours, so there's some nights where I'll dream 5 dreams or sometimes 10 dreams. I try to recall them to the best of my ability when I wake up. I write them down in what I call a dream book, and I'll date, such as this, just a blank book. I'll date it. I'll write out the dream in as much detail as I can recall, and then when it happens in the news or in the papers, or if it happens in someone else's life that I know, I will update the dream. It's different being a psychic and a medium, of course, being able to be psychic and predict things, having them happen after you think about them, but also seeing the dead, hearing them, talking to them is quite different. Being able to do both. I was born with it. My parents are both psychic. My mother is more of a medium, and her mother before her was a medium as well. So I've known about it from a very young age. When I was about, I believe I was around 3 years old, when I asked my father why are things happening to me that I already knew about? Why are things happening right after I think about them? And he explained to me that it's called psychic. So then I had a word I could apply to it. I could understand what it meant. I didn't really realize that not everybody had it. We all have intuition. We all sense things and get hunches and have gut feelings. But not everybody is as psychic as others, because not everybody believes, not everybody develops it. I developed mine. Partially because it was so understood and accepted in my family. I ended up using it so much so that I developed many different abilities. So I have quite a long list of different abilities that I'm able to use to predict things. You can find out about my abilities more on my website. There's a long list of abilities that I have. I work with the RCMP and the police department, the BPD, and also missing persons quite a lot, because over the years so many different things have come to me in the form of a dream and they end up being in the papers. So I try my best to become useful and to help solve the murders or the deaths. They can be quite traumatic. Some of them, for example, are the Picton serial killings, the kidnapping of Keenan, the sinking of the Queen of the North, the ferry that sunk. Some famous people come to me: Elizabeth Taylor, Michael Jackson, Patrick Swayze, some more well-known figures. They come to me before they die and they show me either in a dream or they talk to me and they tell me how they died or who killed them. And that can be really hard sometimes, dealing with that, knowing things before other people know them. And of course, not everybody wants to believe, so I will tell people that I know about the dream, and people that know me really well will believe, and they'll know that it's going to happen because she's always right. Those things always come true for her. And then other people might not believe, but after it happens, then they do believe. People need to see evidence. People don't generally believe in things until they see evidence for themselves, and that's okay. That's sometimes we need to see things in order to believe. But sometimes to believe, we actually then see, and that is such things as faith. Having faith in things, having trust. And I know it's hard for people to trust. But I know for me and everyone who knows me that when I say something's going to happen, it it probably is going to happen. And people who know me really well, sometimes they tease me about it because they know that I'm always right. It sort of annoys them that I do so well in games and at cards and board games. I'm always right in predicting things. But it is a blessing. I'm able to help a lot of people. And so it is a gift. If you could look at my website to find out more about me at psychicoracle.blogspot.com. Thank you so much.